how is BMO's culture better than those organizations that you work for?
You're a part of something bigger at BMO. I think with 46,000 employees, you don't think about the amount of things that go around you, but you play such a big role in the success of the organization that you don't want to ever underestimate yourself or ever think that you're not able to do more or help more or make a difference because you feel like you might be lost in a big organization, but you're really not. The relationships make that happen as well, and the impact you can make is very, very easily replicated, and it's heard throughout many different departments and projects, and you can make a difference very, very easily.
Okay. So you touched on how you can make an impact.
Mm-hmm.
Have you had experiences where you've worked on an initiative or a project that has a BMO-wide impact? I know you're new, so if you don't, that's fine. You can totally tell me no.
I'm trying to think of something like off the top of my head. An initiative, when you refer to an initiative, you mean like a project of some sort? I guess that I am working on a project that is within CAG, but no, not really, to be honest.
Okay.
I can make something up.
Completely okay. Are you working with different technologies? Are you working with leading edge technologies, or are you working? Because yesterday there was a developer here who mentioned Angular 2, blockchain, and things like that. So
throw the buzzwords in there. Yeah. I did start a project in Angular 2, but I'm still waiting on MZ to let me think about this. So yeah, leading edge technologies. Yeah, I guess. So I don't want to get too technical, but give me you were saying.
Go ahead and get technical. Let me give you some context. So we're basically going to Waterloo.
Yeah, I know.
For its computer science program.
Of course.
And so they want to know the real world projects.
Yeah. I can say we're using value tuples in C#7, but that's such a grain of salt or a grain of sand on the beach in terms of granularity. But we're using the latest broaden. Yeah. Yeah. So we're using the latest Microsoft technologies such as .NET Framework 4.7. We're using the latest version of Visual Studio, and we're always keeping on top of things. In terms of design patterns, in terms of architecture, we always try to make the best solution possible with what we're given. And we are given a lot of great resources and a lot of great opportunities to not only experiment with new technologies, but push the boundaries of these technologies, which I think is very important because we can then become leaders for the future, not only within technology, but within banking and financial services.
I'm going to ask you to do that one again, just because it did start as a question and an answer. It was sort of this banter back and forth.
Yeah.
I think we probably heard your voice, so you guys were talking over.
No worries.
So, so if you form it, now that you've, again, figured out what the question and answer is, so if you ask a question and answer it, we'll start.
Plus, I have a couple other things I want to say, but yeah.
So, just give a generic spin to that exact answer.
Right. So we use some of the latest Microsoft technologies. We also use a lot of open source technologies as well, because open source is becoming such a big part of software now. So we're using things like Python, SciPy, the latest Microsoft technologies such as .NET Framework and ASP.NET. So we're using a lot of technologies not only to push the boundaries of BMO's working infrastructure and technology, but we're trying to become leaders within technology as well, which I think is incredibly important, not only for BMO as an organization, but for the industry that we currently face. Within the financial service industry, we're experiencing a lot of disruption, so we need to make a lot of headway and become leaders in technology. I can put a lot of sprinkles and sugar and icing and.
So you mentioned leading the financial industry
Yep.
and fintech world.
Yep.
Can you on the fly make up an answer on how BMO compares to startups and what we're doing?
Yeah. So we have the fintech accelerator, which is something that BMO joined with. They partnered up with the digital media zone at Ryerson to give fuel and energy and positivity to a lot of new fintech startups. So we're not a startup. We've been over here for over 200 years, but we can, break ground for new startups that want to become a part of something bigger within the financial industry. We're the fuel